Uh-oh. Guess who forgot to turn on the face tracking software? What's the best way to slow cook a raven? Probably in an Instapot. Let's do it with some wine. Nice red wine. Not use it. Okay, great. Hey everyone. Let's just ignore the fact that I'm not moving right now. One sec. Oh, we're almost there. There we go. Silly me. Uh-oh. Whoopsie poopsies. All right, hold on. There we go. All right. Good morning, everyone, and a happy day to you. Darblet, good morning. Jesus, congratulations on being first. Artie, hello, good morning. Thank you for not committing an act of violence on me just yet. Zuchi, good morning. Hi, how you doing? Hey there, buddy. Hey there, hi there. All right, now we'll just Jesus' second question. Okay, next, what's the best way to lure a raven into an instant pot? Probably with cold hard cash. Ravens famously like shiny things, so you put a nice piece of silver in there, or maybe some gold. Pay the raven before you. Yeah, pretty much. It's sort of, normal to pay for a meal. Have you not done that before? I'm glad everyone's here. I'm glad all of you exist and are here for bacon. Well, yeah, bacon may actually, bacon would probably work on me. I really should eat more veggies. I've been slipping lately, eating a bunch of garbage. Slim Jims. That's not true, actually. I can't remember the last time I've had a Slim Jim. Yeah, but you don't normally pay what you're eating. I guess it all sort of depends, What is payment? Is it always monetary? You gotta pay chickens in food, or they die. Or let them eat bugs. Let them live there rent free. That's all sort of compensation. Getting a little bit more philosophical today than I thought this would start out. What are you doing to me? Anyway, hey, I hope you all had a good week. Mine was pretty good. I had a birthday. I turned 71. I think all of you were there. That was nice of you. Thanks for that. We did a lot of fun stuff. We didn't do the karaoke, but we will. I will actually do really like the idea of doing that, and I want to do it soon. Like a VR karaoke stream. Or at least a segment of a stream that's VR karaoke. It's a little... it can be kind of hard to spend a lot of time in VR. It hurts your brain, And it's sort of addictive being away from this lame reality to a virtual one where you can be like the guy from Ready Player One and see all your favorite 80s video games. Fell asleep at the 3-hour mark and then slept for 10 hours. Yeah, I mean, look, you seem to have been, not sleeping very much, and that catches up with you. So good for you for sleeping. It's good for you. It's good for your brain. Also, you can't be bored when you're asleep. Little side effect there. Hard to do anything unwise while asleep. Today is the workshop day, as some of you are aware. I have a few things I'd like to work on, and we'll go through some suggestions. I know Darblet has recommended a few things. Oh, so I did not mean to join that voice channel. Whoopsie. I'm not doing that right now. Yes, various shout out coming. Yeah, so I'm having a hard time with that. We can also look at the bot too if you want. But there's sort of an annoying way that it's set up to get people's info. Excuse me. I'm so tired. I'm squishing my eyeballs. Yeah, but I want to do collisions. I want to make the Marbos better, and by extension, lots of other things better too, because we want fast collision, we want fast moving objects and things to not, you know, sort of ignore the laws of physics and go through let's say this thing. Oh, actually that worked. Hey, you're making me look bad. Zuchi, why aren't you oh, okay, sorry. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Zuchi, come back. Hey, once robbed the bank while I was asleep. When I woke up, I donated the money to starving Swiss children so I couldn't get caught. Well, it was nice of you. Also, thank you, Naveen, for the resub. You're a good bean. Yeah, we're gonna work. I'm sorry, I'm very sleepy still. we're gonna oh god. We're gonna get to work. Oh, and the work will do. It'll be magnificent. Maybe we'll even choose some different background music today. Who knows? Maybe I'll do that right now. Let's see. Who's it gonna be? Here's what we'll do. Will it be mysterious and important? No, probably not. It'll be neither mysterious nor important. It may be cryptic and trivial, to be honest. Frivolous work. Question, can you pick up and drop some... Hey, what's up, Broccoli? I am a nerd, always. Can I pick up and drop some cubes again? Yeah, I can do that. Here, I'll pick up your cube. There you go. Ready? Ready for this? And then I'm gonna drop you. Boop. There you go. You get a closer look at that? Boop. Boop. Tee-hee. Look at me tossing your cube around. Is that doing it for you? Oh, goodbye. Are you behind the TV? Did that satisfy your request? Oh, wow. I can't imagine what you're writing down there. But I'm very curious. Yeah, we're gonna do some things. I asked a buddy for some advice about this whole collision-y thing, and he had a recommendation for a system I should look into. So let's go to work mode. Whoa. Here we are in work mode. All right, so first things first is I don't want to move this camera anymore. Behind the TV where things go to get lost forever. Yeah, he's hiding it with all the dust bunnies and the coins I've lost that have rolled behind the TV. Little cat toys that got knocked back there. All right, so if you recall, we had a little problem here. You know what I need to do is I need to like make a spawn Marbo button. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll do that right now. Who knows? Then we're gonna have to crash the stream button to play with. You could, yeah, you can, but I'm gonna charge like 10,000 bits for. That is actually something that's on my that's I have on my roadmap, where it's just like a cheer that's just end stream, but it's just absurdly expensive. It's like, all right, you won't pay me $1,000, I won't stream today. You can end it whenever you want, just because I thought that would be funny. It'd be pretty easy to do, actually. So I know some artifacting and items have an image, mostly when playing games on PC. I saw it on my phone, but YouTube was up here, so I had to... I see. You gotta make a continuous Marbo drip. We could also do that, too. I would also... I want a better, like, free cam that I don't have to, like, possess manually with the piloting tool, which won't be that hard. It's, like, sort of a solved thing. And then I also want to be able to, like, hey, spawn a Marbo under my cursor, right? Which is... again, also easy. You basically just like shoot a ray out from where the cursor is, and then get that position and spawn a Marbo there. I can just spam same thing about spamming Marbo. You can't, not so much anymore. Actually, I lowered it to 10 Marbos per click, so you're gonna have to do that 10 times as much as you used to impact my performance and to warm my little orange cat that's on top of my computer as you make the GPU heat up. S. Anyway, don't worry. So, well, okay, good. Well, it's not really a question of how many points. It's just like now it's gonna take you 10 times as long. You have to click more. Also, it's gonna really span the chat. So I'm wondering, can I like turn those off? Or like make them go away after a while? I don't know. There's a lot of things to consider. So we're gonna consider some things today and try to get some stuff done for a change. Anyway, my buddy was telling me there is a system in here called continuous collision detection, which I think is off by default. And when you turn it on, it's more expensive, but it checks it physics between frames somehow. So that's okay. So it looks like it's already on. Need for physics checks internally. So we may need to manually tune that or to turn it on certain objects. So we are gonna check that. Wherever that is. Maybe we'll even do a little bit of Googling as a treat. And by Googling, I mean searching, because that's what I use. Continuous close. Oh, there's high speeds. If it moves too fast, will a stick to the wall or just not move when it does? Oh, I've lost it. Well, that's not great. Damn kids just want to Google everything. Set use CCD. Yeah, this is what I want. So I'd have to do this on... Ah, I see. Okay, so it is per component. Back in the day, we harassed the Birdman on Twitch and we wanted to know something. I mean, that's valid. What you really need to do when you want to know something is find a wise owl, man. Ravens are reckless and chaotic. Sort of the difference between like a gnome building something like really intricate and clockworky and like handcrafted, and a goblin like duct taping a bunch of stuff together and making a bomb. I'm more of the latter. Is that why you chose the Raven? No, I just like them. And I befriend them IRL. They're my buddies. The owls in hiding. Too many Tootsie Pops questions. I like the misconception that owls are lions when really they're just cats with wings. I mean, who's to say? See, I did a joke. I think owls are cool too, actually. You know, it's like birds. What can I say? Like animals are pretty neat in general. All right, so we are going to find our Marbos. They're in here. They're in here. And then I believe is it just straight up Marbo that we do it on? I did the thing. It's a joke. All right, I gotta turn the fun off. Sorry. Fun's gotta go off to make these changes. So, where are me physics? Rendering, navigation. Do I have to go to the mesh specifically? I thought I could do it at the top level here. Physics. Async. Okay, yeah, sure. I guess I do have to go here. All right, so somewhere in here should be continuous collision detection, right? Aha! Will this do it? Will this solve all of my problems? Is this a Marbo actor? It is. Find out right now. Go on, buddy. I feel like you're going kind of slow. Whoa, wait, hold on. Oh, I saw it through the wall because it was highlighted. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Okay, that looks more or less correct. Although it usually works just fine with just one of them. Our frame rate, why is our frame rate flickering so much? Eventually I'm gonna have to do like an optimization pass and see what's actually eating up all the resources here. I mean, there's a graph that we can look at, but I'm not gonna do that right now. All right, let's find some marbles. I want to play with this for a sec. Feel free to join in here. Spend those hard-earned chaos ducats. Sadly, it's not 100 anymore. I am so sorry. It's no particular number. This is as long as you want to do it. I'll probably just open it up early. Oh, whoa. Look at all you. Wow. Damn, you can do it fast. Oh my God. Look, you can do that faster on mobile than I can do it on my computer. You got nimble little fingers. Is there an end? You mean like to the track? No. Basically what we're testing is to see if we're having what the frame rate's going to be like now that all the Marbos have continuous collision enabled, and how that affects collision, right? Whether all of them that actually make it will not just tunnel through this if they're going too fast. We want things to obey the laws of physics and collide with solid objects. So we're gonna watch them as they bounce down here, make sure they don't get out. We're gonna observe how many are actually escaping the funnel. That's actually sort of to be expected. Forward kinematics, the laws of physics, but maybe I will. And then probably right after this test, I will do the thing I was talking about where I can like have a little camera where I can do stuff better and spawn marbles in with a button push. Wherever me mouse cursor is. I have a lot of beef with Isaac. Sir Isaac Newton? He was knighted, you know. Also, he used to stop counterfeiting. Oh. Oh, okay, there we go. Yes, that's me. I'm falling into the void. Okay. Oh, there we go. Here's one. I believe this is Navy. Wait, where's your... Oh, no, that's me. I guess that's me. Okay. Wait, that doesn't look like me. There we go. You said Marbos work off of FK, or it's just physics. They don't do any kind of kinematics. Kinematics are where you do calculations on like where bones should be based on positions of other bones in a skeletal mesh. So static meshes by default or by definition cannot have any sort of kinematics. Oh, so far so good. I don't know why. Feels like they're going slow, but maybe it's just because I'm zoomed out too much. Okay, those literally all worked. Yeah, forward kinematics is... It's also like, I can tell you that forward kinematics, they work differently too, because forward kinematics is knowing the position of every previous bone to know the position of the bone that like you're trying to get the position of. And inverse kinematics is the opposite of that. It is using the position of a certain bone, like the hand, say, at the end of an arm, to be able to calculate where the position of all the other bones should be based on that. So that's why you use that for like, you know, if you have hand tracking and then nothing else, then you can use the hand's position to like figure out what the arm should look like. So yes, I learned that in first grade. Wow, you're a little animator. Okay, so that's working well. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna revert these other physics settings that I screwed with the other day. That should get me some of my performance back. Also, I'm not doing the NDI thing and streaming on multiple computers currently. So this is all on one computer again. So we shouldn't get sound desync today. But if we do, then tell me, please. Complain loudly. Okay, where is the sub-stepping these? Oh, what was this before? Yeah. Something like that. There we go. Now checking physics less often for most things. Neat. All right, so that fixes that. Let's do a couple other fun little things. So we will. I need like a free cam thing, right? Because right now we have pretty specific cameras everywhere. So we have these two cameras, and then also there's a camera attached to me that we actually don't ever use. Actually, did I just lie? Hold on. Okay, yeah, we don't switch to that because it doesn't have the correct component. Is this a prank show? Yeah, we got cameras everywhere for all of our little pranks. Hey, what's up, broccoli? I see you up there. You're a piece of broccoli. You can't hide from me. Your beautiful crown. Wow. Oh, it's a little llama. I didn't realize that. He's adorable. You're a mouse and a broccoli and an llama. You're multi-talented. I never knew that. There's a camera there, and there. Yeah, I mean, it's true. So there's a camera. Well, actually, I guess you can't see them in this view, huh? Why can't you see them in this view? Hey, show me your cameras. Oh, there's a camera right around here. There's a camera up here. And there's a camera actually up here, but it doesn't... We never use that one. How many of us are Amar? A good number of us. Probably. I mean, there's at least a 1, 2... 2. There's 2 of us. And that's everyone that's here. Oh, excuse me, my eyeball. So itchy today. Okay, so first of all, let's do a little thing. The fun's gonna have to go off pretty frequently today. Now, to begin with, we'll just put this on the me blueprint before we move this to somewhere smarter later, like some sort of Marbo manager, say, or Marbo handler. Okay, have I bound the letter M to anything? Because that seems like a good one for Marbo, you know? U-R-H. Okay, yeah. We can use M. All right, so we're going to do keyboard. M. M. Oh, come on. We got to find the letter M. Can you find the letter M? There it is. Then what we're going to do is we are going to get position under cursor. So it's, I forget what it's called. Get location under cursor. I think we have to get the active controller, probably. Get player controller. Look for the word under. Get hit result under cursor by channel is what we want. So this will give us a hit result. This is going to shoot like basically a little invisible laser beam out of our mouse cursor, and it'll return us the place. It will return us a hit result object for wherever it hits, and that'll give us like the place it hit, the object that it hit, and a bunch of other information, right? So then we'll say, hey, from that, this is all the stuff you get from a hit result. I actually just want the hit result location. We'll say spawn. Actor from class. BP Marbo. Oh, could I not get the whole transform? I guess I have to. That's fine. I'll just make this hit result location. I'll turn it into a transform. And we'll say, all right, try to always spawn, but try to adjust location. So it doesn't spawn inside of stuff. Like so. Let's start. Boom, boom. Now, if we start the game, if I hit her cursor over here and I hit M, there we go. M. So that's working fine. But that's only if I'm actually, oh, hello text, how are you? You good? Are you just gonna be in the way there? Okay, that's fine. So that works, but that's only gonna work when I'm actually in gameplay cameras, right? If I do like this free cam and editor, that's not gonna do anything because I'm not actually like controlling anything. So I've got to like give myself a free cam thing to possess. Now, what's the best way to do that? I could have another button. Uh-oh. Oh, we're not locked. Well, the fun's not on. Wait, that's not true. Okay, well, that's working fine. So I need to make another thing, like a little drone camera I can fly around whenever I want. And then still do stuff, like in God mode. So how shall we do that? Oh, my eyebrow is itchy. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Let's see what we can do here with the player controller. Camera. Possess. Oh, hello. Also, attaching the controller to a specified pawn. Only runs on network. Okay, so we need to make a pawn that's just a camera. Sign possess, okay. And it wants a pawn. Okay, so it's got to be a pawn. A pawn is a type of object that can be possessed. So let's do this then. We're gonna make another BP. We're gonna make another blueprint here. It's gonna be a pawn. We're gonna do BP free cam. It is going to have a camera on it. Cinecam. Wait, can I do? Okay, yeah, I can do that. Capture. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Wait, is that what I wanted? I'm gonna need to put a camera on there first. Cinecamera. Yeah, so we want that. Facing forward, and then on this camera we want out capture. There we go. So this camera can output the OBS if we want it to. We won't necessarily do that right away, but this needs to be able to fly around, so we need to give it movement. Floating movement. It's not rotating. Oops. Floating pawn movement. Component that provides simple movement for any pawn class. Limits on speed and it's okay. Yeah, that's sort of sounds like what we want. That may have actually done the work for us, funny enough. Okay. So now let's go back here. Keyboard. Let's bind the letter, I don't know, F. And we'll get this too. And we'll say, hey, possess. And we got to get a reference to it. So get actor of class FreeCam. BP. FreeCam. So we'll do that. All right. Hypothetically, this should work. If I hit the F button, it will possess that free camera if it's in the scene. So I got to put one like, oh, I don't know, over here. Like so. Save that. Compile, done. All right, start that up. Here I am. Hello, everyone. It's me, your little weird bird guy. And then I'm going to hit F. Okay, great. Now, it's not letting me do the mouse turning thing, but it is letting me, like, fly around. And then I should still be able to spawn stuff. Oh, no, I lied. Okay, so I've otherwise lost keyboard control here. So what, is it loaded in a different control mapping because of that? I'm not possessing myself anymore. Why is that? We're sort of working. So handles attached in the controller, runs on the derived native classes, override on possess filter, yada yada yada. Target is the controller. Authority only. FreeCam. Yeah, I guess I could also just do the same function here. That's quick and dirty. Just like that. Put that in here. There it is. So now that can do it too, but I want to be able to like rotate. I need like mouse control. Movement component, update only if rendered. There's usually checked by movement capabilities. Kasha can fly. Yes, that's what we want. But we want to like turn. Can rotate is one that we want. Move them. Inner movement component take update. None of this. There's another thing I need to do too. Actually, now that I'm in here and I remember it, there is a way to scale up the UI so it makes it easier for everyone to see. Unreal Editor Scale UI hotkey. Owie. Improve UI. That is not at all what I was looking for. All right, back into the menus. Good news, everyone. We'll get to go in the menus. Going to keyboard shortcuts and UI. Scale. Shift R. Texture. None of these. 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 I debug. Sorry, my eyes are blurry. One sec. Control shift space bar. I'm in trouble here. I was like Control Shift something opens a little thing to, it's like a menu where you can scale the UI and change like the size of things. What is that tool called? What could it be? All right. No, 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 no. Oh, wait, maybe in here. Nope. Nope, not in here. Blueprint editor could be here. Control Shift F. Not in there. More assets. Nope. Not in any of these. Common commands. Not in there. Common viewport commands. Oh, actually, I didn't know I could do this. Oh, those are fun. The stream just turns into like consulting, like a cheat sheet. Oh yeah, hotkeys. Hell yeah. Control Shift Spacebar. Next what? Oh wait, we're still okay. I got you. Content browser. Not here. You know, just next. Yeah. Just a classic next. Just your standard. Next. Explore. I promise we won't be doing this all day. Play camera that did do graph editor. Wait, it could be in here, I guess. Alt Shift W is nope, that's not it. Groom. The level editor could be here. Control Shift G. No. No. Control Shift semicolon. Control Shift slash. Control Shift. Recompile. No. Start mashing all the buttons. Yeah. Process of elimination. Do every key combination. It should be okay. Level viewports. We should only be in like the sections that actually like concern editor menus and stuff. Ooh, find the level script. I did not know that existed. I know that one. I use that one all the time. Control Shift P is my homie. Sidebar all tabs. Nope. Mainframe. Enable full screen. Control Shift W to open the widget reflector. That's the one. There we go. There, now I can increase the text size. People can actually see stuff a bit. And so can I. With my stanky old bird eyes. Alright, so FreeCam should be able to do this thing now. We can try that. Yep, there we go. Oh, yep. Oop, oh, oh, oh. Oop, 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 oop. Sadly, we still do not have the ability to... We only have WASD on this right now. So we need to give it a little bit better movement. And you know what I'm saying. So let's think here. I think it probably needs its own mapping context, right? We can actually see stuff. We can sort of fly around now. We can spawn marbles. We're getting very close to being able to do the things that we want. Let's go back here, see if we can find a checkbox that just accomplishes things. Otherwise, we're gonna have to make some changes here. As you can tell, I have a character movement component because I'm a good boy. But this is not a character, it's just a pawn. You're just a pawn. Oh, I didn't know I could do this. That's fun. It's acceleration for paths. For nav data. No, we don't want any of that. On component activated. Alright, so I guess what we want to do is on possessed, right? Possess? Do we get that? Event possessed. Yeah, here we go. Controller object reference. Add input mapping context. Ooh, message. Wait. Mapping. It only do it as a message? Why is that? It says only for cosmetic non-gameplay actions. Message. This does nothing at the target, does not implement the required interface. Oh, okay. That's interesting. So it says only for cosmetic non-gameplay. What do you mean it's only for cosmetic non-gameplay actions? Add mapping context. This is what we want. Okay. Do we have a... I just want like a third-person flight controller. Wait. Move. Simple move for any pawn. Limits on speed. Normally, the root component of the owning class is smooth. However, other component may be selected. See update. But sweep, non-telling. Planar movement. Velocity. Turning. It's okay. So you have a turning boost parameter, which means that you theoretically support turning. However, that is not mapped by default. Floating pawn movement. Unreal. Let's take a look at it over here. Apparently temporal anti-aliasing is what I've been seeing causing the goats. Oh yeah, that'll do it. Component updates regardless position for the components. Yeah, we know all of that. A spectator pawn movie would also be good. I'm surprised this doesn't. Why is it? I guess if I used a controller it would work, but I don't want to use a controller. I just want it to be able to like mouse turn. I don't want to have to write like a mouse turn, like a third-person controller. No, Raven. Hello, how you doing? Hey, Raven. Welcome in. I will row for you. Sure. Let's go over here for a second. Hi, happy Friday. Happy Friday to you. I'm back. I will row. And Jesus, if you're out there, I'm about to row. So be advised about that. Hey, what's up, Cookie? Welcome in. The gang's all here. Look, Raven, I can spawn marbles by hitting a button now. Boom. That's a marble. See? It's spherical and everything and reflective. Okay, I'll row. What we do? Ah! Aside from we are working on stuff. I'm making like expanding my little controller capabilities. We're gonna work on some Marble stuff. I'm fixing collisions. I've made the UI a little bit bigger so people can read stuff, although you can't see that right now. So we're just kind of going through a grab bag of working on things. And for right now, I'm gonna row. So hey, geezes, be advised, I'm gonna row for about a minute. Here we go. Oh. I am approaching the rowing machine. Begin rowing procedures. Oh, I'm gonna get so swole screaming. I'm being the burliest bird, you know. I do really still need to hook this up to my computer. I think that would be funny. Let's try that. Oh yeah, was my avatar judging you while I was away? Okie dokie. All right, what was I doing? Flying around. I want a flying little guy. So hit F. I've got this. I could fly around with it, but I cannot turn, and I don't know why. But I can spawn all these marbles. Oh, actually, you can't see what I'm doing. Boop. Like, haha. I think he's just let to play video games. I've come to the conclusion that slamming into the marshal at the end of the stage in RDW is not a good idea in Dirt 2. Oh, okay. In a rear-wheel drive. I see. Okay, yeah. Marshal, like the race, like a race official, the marshal? Or is that like a vehicle called the marshal? Because if it's a dude, yeah, you're generally not supposed to run over the race officials. Yeah, bad idea. Well, that's vehicular manslaughter. Well, what's up, Raven? I saw you. What I guess you've been working a lot lately. I saw your post about getting home late and not be able to stream during the week anymore, and it makes me sad. Where am I supposed to lurk now and learn about monster hunting? Explain yourself. Turning, unreal, floating, pawn. Press camera. Oh, so there is no built-in one. It's got a parameter called turning boost. Oh, you said yes to it. Oh, so you did get a job. Well, I'm happy you got something at least. Unhappy that it's not great. But yeah, I guess it beats nothing. I have not received anything yet. However, I did find out that apparently I can get health insurance, maybe. So I gotta make a call about that. Maybe they'll fix my stanky old bird eye. And I won't have to sell my blood to do it. Okay, this is, you know what? Let's do a different, take a different tack here. We're gonna get rid of this guy. We're gonna remake it as something. Honestly, actually, I could just make it a different class. Could make it a character. Can I just wait? Can I third person character first? Do I have first person? Okay, I don't. Third person character. What is the difference between the? Oh, I see. These are the Cinti ones. Fly. Camera. Do I have any prefabs that I could just do this with? Camera actor. Spectator? Oh, here it is. Spectator pawn. Yeah, it would be good. it's, the blurry vision is sort of interfering with my ability to do like this like programming. I'm going to put an eye patch on my bird so I don't look extra weird with one eye like constantly going wacky. All right, are you gonna be set up how I want you to be? Let's find out. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, I deleted it from the scene. I'm a dingus. Oh, yeah, maybe I'm a double dingus. Hold on. Double dingus detected. Get in there. Why can't I put you in? Be in this. Why is that? Oh, it doesn't want to be put into the scene. Why is that? That's strange. All right, let's start over. Yeah, force delete. That's fine. Let's make a new one. This will just start as a spectator. Spectator pawn. Yeah, this is what we want. BP free. Yeah, we'll do fly cam. Why not? So we need to give you a camera. Cinecam. Right, we'll put that there. Let's see if we can drop you into the scene, maybe? Why? Why are you not letting me spawn you? What about over here? It's not even giving me a, yeah, hold on. Where's the aircraft? It's here. Well, it says in this droid. Why? You just duplicate the bird, make it a camera, keep all the controls. It would cause more issues. It's because I use the currently this avatar uses the C++ class that I wrote, which uses like sort of a on rails third person controller. So like the wait, what's got a compilation error? Oh, that's why. Yeah, sure. Oh, this actually might be the reason. Let's unhook that. So this is sort of just hardwired to be a third-person controller, and there's no camera like controls. Basically, it's just like it's set up to be a camera in like an ARPG, like if we're playing Diablo. But I'm not using that camera. I'm like forcing it to be something else right now. And this is just a different camera. But the directions are all wrong, right? Right here. They do not correspond to what the camera is actually looking at currently. It is something that ultimately I want to fix, but it's just I'm sort of using something I wrote for a different thing. Is there a condition being triggered immediately upon spawning that's destroying the object? I mean, not to my knowledge. There is something clearly destroying it after it after it gets spawned, and I don't know why. And that's not going to be visible here. I'd actually have to look into the class for this, which again necessitates more stuff. Spectator pawn movement. Let's see here. Spec, can I actually just do that anywhere? No, it could only be put on that sort of component, that sort of actor too, frustratingly. Okay. Let's see. You know what? I could probably just find a blueprint for this. One sec. Back on 1 sec. Gonna put my warm back on. Yeah. Okie dokie. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to pivot this back to what we were doing before. Oops. We're going to make you a... What was that called? Just a pawn? It was just a pawn. Yeah, reparent that. And then we will give it floating pawn movement. Great. And then we're going to give it simple... we're just going to like look up a pre-existing first-person controller. Unreal first person flying controller blueprints. Show me your blueprints. Basically gonna be like getting the mouse like position and then setting the rotation of the thing to the thing. But I just want somebody to flying controller. Okay, blueprint UE. I can just search here directly. Can you search these? Yeah, I guess so. Flying controller. Flying? Flying drone movement. First rotate. Flying camera. Oh, this ain't right. Basic flying mechanics. Actually, it's a flying object. Flying dodge. Mikey's flying code. Let me have it, Mikey. There is, in fact, a first-person template that we're going to add to the project. There it is. Now, here's a first-person character. It's a camera with arms. You see it? Look at that. Now, does it fly by default? Let's find out. Yeah, so this is the kind of thing that you would need to set up, right? Camera input. And this is all going to be in C++. It's like getting the axis of the mouse movement and then applying that to the camera. I wasn't interested in just writing that again myself since it already exists. But now it's going to try to open my IDE and it's going to take forever. So I'm going to ignore that for the moment. We are going to clear that. We don't want that. Get rid of that. We're going to let this thing fly. There should be a toggle here that like lets it fly. Default land movement mode. Flying. Flying. Default character movement. Walking. Jumping. Falling. Hey Kirk. I'm good. How are you? Trying to stay productive. I'm trying to make a little flying free camera for myself so I can do some stuff. Can fly. There we go. Capability preferred nav data. No, get rid of all that. So now we BP first person character. So instead of doing all of this, we want to do BP first person character. Get that, possess that fella, and we'll give that fella the ability to do this stuff. Put this in here. Boom. All right, have I done it? Here we are. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. That's it. We did it. So switch modifications. You got MF. Yeah, that's me. I'm Con. Straight Con. Wait, why is this not working? Hey, marbles. Why did I lose the ability to spawn marbles? Oh, do these not have a visibility collision channel? Oh, no, there they go. Why is that not working here? That's strange. I guess just this one piece might not have it. Boop, boop. Okay, I need to do some adjustments here. Get rid of that. So I can set these to walking and then swimming. And then there's a way I can toggle flying. Quite the contraption. Thank you. Really, right here, I'm just using some sample code. This is the sample like first-person character controller. Because there's really no reason for me to like reinvent that sort of thing when it already exists, right? I don't earn any bonus points for remaking the ability to move a remake a first-person shooter movement. I'm just trying to like looking for all the boxes to check to make it behave how I want it to. I'm falling. I could have sworn. Let's see. Possess. On possessed. New controller. Fly is flying. Cast to player controller. Yeah, okay. Input, but yeah, this is what we want. IMC default. Movement input. I know there's a way to just make this fly. Alright, we'll just set it back to this for now. Fine. Flying. Flying. I just got a notification yesterday telling me I've got a dead spawn on Tuesday. Well, it's important to keep them teeps goods. Braking, deceleration, flying. Yeah, well, and not, yeah, I want like more deceleration. I want it to just stop moving when I stop. These controls are confused. I don't know how to go up and down. Like, let me go down. This isn't real flight. How would you describe a modular tool set when it comes to software development? That's a that's a lot to chew on right now, and that's part of what I'm grappling with writing those slides in general. I mean, be able to features and tool sets, groups of features and stuff that you can toggle on and off, or only have the bits that you want on to keep it lightweight. Hey, Fox. Where it's like, hey, right now I don't need a third person controller, so I can turn that off if I had that. I just want the first person flying controller. Or like, my thing that I'm making only like plays like an RTS, so I wanted to like turn off the first person stuff. Or like, I don't have sound, so I can turn off all the sound systems. Modularity, being able to like have things in pieces that are not codependent on each other, that you can decide which ones are on. But welcome in, Fox. I hope you're doing good. I am struggling. I'm struggling with the very basic inputs for this. Yeah, can crouch. Great. Jump input, movement input. All right, that works enough for the moment. And then in here, I can just do the sort of the reverse keyboard F. What I need to do is make actual like controller mapping so I can stop using these keyboard events. Because this is sort of the dumb way to do it. Well. Fancy seeing you here, Carl. Hello. Good morning. What's this? Wait, nope, that's not what we want. Top of the Gurren Laga Tengen Toppa whatever to drill that pierces the heavens and all that. What's this? What's this? And we want to possess. Get actor. Get actor? Wait. Get actor. Of class. Beep beep teneb. Alright, this will put me back in the control seat, so I should be able to switch between these two. This gives me this, and here's Shazam. So we start this up. Hello, it's me, Teneb. I'm your little guy. Hello, it's me, Teneb's camera. I'm not a little guy. I'm just a floating camera. Do my thing. And if I hit F, I'm Teneb again. Oh. And then either way, I can spawn these Marbos. Look at all that text. That beautiful text. And another thing that we have to fix is I broke the default texture on the projectile marbles. I can fix that. I don't know why this got stepped on. Well, let's examine that. I think I was initially trying to set these to like the viewer's favorite color, but then the Twitch API thing that I'm using right now doesn't give us your preferred color for some reason. So it was just randomizing it, but that's no longer working. I broke that somehow. Construction script in here. Is that word rotation? No. Okay. Yeah, we're just going to I see. We're just gonna give it a default so it's not gray. Marb? Wait, no, that's static mesh. So let me Marb. Yeah, we'll do that. So the other marbles have a thing in the construction script that makes a material instance, and then we can like change the color parameter to a random thing. Oh, we can do that again, actually. Why not? Marble mesh. Okay, so we'll do this. Brittany's having a hard time waking up today. Same. We want to create dynamic material instance. Marble. And then we are going to, so this should already set it, right? Creates a material for the optionally specify element index. Yeah. Does this not set it automatically? I think it does. And then we want to take that and set parameter. Oh god. Set named parameter, set. Wait, what does this return? This gives us the instance. Param? Set scalar parameter value. But it's not a scalar parameter, is it? It's a color, isn't it? Yeah, it's not a scalar. Parameter. Set texture parameter value. Is it a texture parameter value? Set vector parameter. This is it. Because it's a it is this. It's a vector. Yes, that's what we wanted. And the name of this parameter is just marble color. This is the parameter name. And then we just want to do random color. Oh, wait, did I miss it? Color? Select color. Fuck's sake. I know there's a way to get a random color. How long have you been working on this for? It depends on how we count things. Like in some form, I've been working on this project for a few years, but I keep like either restarting or pivoting or getting distracted or just not having time to work on it. So it's Friday. So a few years total. Make color. What the hell? But depending on like exactly what iteration of this we're talking about, then like about a year, I guess, on this iteration. I switched to Unreal a little over a year ago because this used to be a Unity project. So a lot of the last year has been me like transitioning from knowing things about Unity to transitioning and like learning about Unreal, and then sort of remaking the stuff that I had done in Unity in Unreal, while also like learning, you know, how to do it better. Like color, you know. I swear to God, did I write that myself? But I think I did. This is another problem, is like some of the stuff I wrote like a year ago with, well, and then just forgot. Set marble color. It's a common thing in programming too, is like, oh yeah, I wrote this code like 2 years ago and I don't remember it. Yeah, basically that. Who made this garbage code? So set marble color. Why did I do this? Because when we spawn them, which is currently handled in the Twitch manager, which is wrong. I know Boom sent me a blueprint the other day for this sort of thing, but I did not do that yet. I want to adapt it for my own purposes. Marble cannon. These are all the redeems here. Okay, so we used to do it here. And for Marbos, instead of selecting a random color here, oh, there's going to be a bunch of, yeah, okay, yeah. This is how I used to do it. Yeah, bit of a pain. Because right now, for the other Marbo, this is what broke it initially. Is because instead of picking a random color, I replaced all this to get your profile pictures. This is why your all the marbles have your profile pictures now. But that's on a different. God, this is what a mess. I need to spend like a month just cleaning things up. These are a different kind of Marbo, which do not have that function. They really should just inherit from the same one, but they don't right now. And I don't want to like redo inheritance on stream and like refactor my classes. Okay, so what's gonna do it quick and dirty? Projectile, we're gonna make a color. And we're gonna get a random. No, not between. No, hold on. That is not. These should be between 0 and 255. Yeah, this is what we want. There. Assuming this sets it when it creates that instance, that should just work now. So if we shoot a Marbo at me via the Marbo cannon. Oh my goodness. Okay, not quite correct. It did set that. That's just the pure white. Although it's not default gray anymore. I guess we do have to set it. Oh yeah, we're creating a copy of the material that. Wait, maybe I don't understand this function. Create dynamic material instance, right? Of this, you give it a mesh and an index. But also a source material. So why am I, if it's not setting it, why am I giving it a mesh? Is one of these optional? I have to do one or the other. All right, either way, that's fine. We'll move this over. Then we're to set material. to this material. And that should do what we want. That should do what we want. Nice. And as a bonus, they're extremely bright. Because the emissivity is like super high by default. Yeah. That's fine. That's kind of fun. I did save. Literally just saved before starting. You want to save again? There. And now it's on. Now you can shoot marbles at me and they'll glow and they'll be really distracting. While I go over here. Oh. Everyone, you like my little cowboy hat? Tee. Wait, why did that happen? What the hell? Oh. Crazy. That's not what I wanted. Oh, God, everything's falling apart. Hey. Great. And now if I hit F, I have a free cam. I can do this and hit F again and then, oh wait. Okay, cool. All right, yeah, cool. So things are working. That feels nice. So, let's shoot with a marble. Bang. Whee! Yep. F to free cam. Oh. 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 We'll go back to the scene. And now we can fly over here. I said we can fly. I said we can fly. Why can't we fly? Excuse me, I'm trying to fly. Wait, why did this stop working? You're a flying camera. Do your job. Okay, hold on. I guess we do gotta fix that. Flying. Based on movement, ignore physics base. Yeah. Someone who is more than halfway to affiliate, I'll take it. Hey, just gotta leave yourself streaming. Be like, hey friends, lurk in my stream for a few days. That's how you beat the system. Fully support gaming any system. Well, I mean, I guess there's probably some that, you know, taking resources for people in need. Probably don't do that, I guess. But generally, yeah. Stay based in air. Okay, that's not it. Air control. Oh, okay, we'll do that. Jumping, falling. Little friction. 10,000. Yes, movement gravity, skip max acceleration. There, I keep losing the checkboxes for like what it can do. Oh, yeah, here we go. Movement capabilities. Yes, you can fly. So wait, what if I do this? You can't do any of those. You can only fly. Have I tricked you? Have I won? A lot of questions to answer. How did you go down? I was using the default, the editor camera before. I'll show you. So this I'm just using the Unreal Editor camera flight. which is fine, but you can't do in-game inputs while in like editor camera. So all we can actually do is just move this viewport around while doing this. So in terms of like starting this, I'm like, hey everyone, wow, and then I can eject from the game camera, and now I'm back in like this view, so I can do whatever I want now, because now I'm back in editor mode. But I want to be able to get this same sort of behavior and also be in gameplay mode, so I can give it game inputs, and want to jump back and forth between them fluidly. But the correct way to do this is to actually build like a mapping context that has a bunch of these actions on it and like set up the controller correctly. Whereas today I was just trying to do it quick and dirty. But right now we can just spawn marbles, and this will work just fine. And I think I ultimately fixed the issue with the collision that we were having, which means I could probably also do the little pinball flipper thing I was trying to do too, because I was having the same problem there. So big day for marbles. They now respect solid objects. Whee! But right now I can't do the spawn marble thing from this camera view. All right, cool. What shall we do next? We can make more track. I mean, part of this is that I wanted to make this. I wanted to do a little thing where like we ride up the inside of this cylinder, see how fast how high we can go, and then like, oh, we can do loop de. Okay, yeah. All right, we're gonna do all the fun stuff like the loop de loops and shit. We may narrow this so this doesn't kill quite as many. Okay, let me think here. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna fix that too. I'll fix that right now. The fact that that doesn't show up on the other camera. All right, so. Oh my god, what a fucking mess. Show. Oh, okay. What we need to do is copy this. This needs to happen on Jackpot. Wherever I put that. Here it is. Wait, it is happening. Wait, why is that? I did do it. Is it not? And component. Happy to test it out when I have a bunch of redeem points. Oh, hey, by all means. Sorry, this is going to be a lot of me like sort of thinking out loud while I try to fix these things. That's right. So this is spawning. That's correctly attached to component. Why is it? And this is giving a particle system component. No. Okay, one sec. I'm trying to think about why this is not showing correctly. So we have two different cameras here, right? So we have this camera, which is the camera. Oh, you haven't been seeing anything I've been doing. Damn it. We have this camera, which is the one that you're seeing most of the time. That's this camera here. And then we have this camera over here, which is the face cam. And this camera filters out everything but me. So when I go to this view over here, that's this like little version of me down here. Like that's the camera that's giving this. So I set it so that it only shows me. And then if I wanted to see other stuff, I have to add that manually to the list of like shown components, right? So when like I shoot a marble at myself, or like you shoot a marble or like a banana at me or something, that gets added to the show only list until it's destroyed. And the reason that we're not seeing the coins is weird because like you see them there. Oh, we're not seeing them on this camera view in the lower right, although they should be there because they are child meshes of the emitter component, which is added to that list. And I don't know why those are not showing up. But I will row. True to my word. Here we go. I'm wondering what to do to complete the marble track. Now that we've figured out the collision thing. And then I want to make some like UI that actually shows who won. I would like that. Enjoy your laundry, Kirk. I hope you have a wonderful day. It's good to have clean laundry. Okay. Let's make some marble track. So what I'm thinking... I wonder if I can do... Okay. I like the idea of having this like over here, and it's like part of the tower. Now we're gonna go into this view. Oop. Confusing wireframe view. Engage. We want to be over here. Where's the thing that I have selected? There it is. Like down there. Okay. That's pretty much perfectly vertically aligned though. That's almost. Oh! Hey, thanks for the follow. It's Draven. Wait, did I get that right? Yeah, I did. Hey, thank you. Welcome in. And also, thank you for testing my bot. Now I can see that that bot change I made is not working. See, look, it's error. 14 cent chat matches never awaited. Ah! Wait, do I just need to await that? Ah, jeez. I need to change this line of wait. It is awaiting. Wait, this is no, that's not the right one. Oh, I'm taking this opportunity. I'm programming my own Twitch chatbot too, and I keep doing it wrong, and I don't know the mock endpoint to test the follow event. So I've been waiting for people to follow and then checking my code. Let's see here. Shout out, on follow, on message. Where did I put this thing? Unfollow. Yeah. So, oh, yeah. So it's I'm not awaiting. Did they really just say we're not doing the thing until it's well? It's because it's an asynchronous function. I need to await it. That's the thing. I can't just do it because it needs to report like when it's done. So we need to await its result, so the thread can continue doing other stuff. So I'm not going to restart that. That'll restart. This is loading the TTS thing. Loading the checkpoint of my fake ass voice, and now it should be connecting to boop. Now it's ready. All right, so the bot is back in the Twitch chat. So now next time somebody follows, it will either work or it'll give me a different error because I've done something else wrong. So that'll be fun. All right, so this is looking good. We can make this like infinitely tall, but not just yet. So that's lined up vertically how we want it, or I mean horizontally how we want it. So we can move it down a little bit and we can make it stretch it to be taller. And what I'm thinking is the inside of this will have like boost pads so that it'll keep like pushing the marbles to go up the inside of the cylinder when they hit like the bottom. And then here at the top we'll have a volume that basically lets the first marble that touches it pass through the floor and like and then position it like here in front of the camera and be like, look, it's our winner, they're on the coffee table. And then all the other ones that are after will just hit this and then fall back into the void. That is the very basic setup that I'm thinking of doing right now. Like just like a trigger here, it's like, oh, if the first person that hits this floor gets teleported onto the coffee table. Or we could even use that little bird bowl that you made too. I do have that in here. It would be good to use that. This little guy. Oh, it's probably... Wait, is it actually... Oh, no. Oh! The pivot is way wrong on that. It's probably not your fault. It's probably my fault. I exported this wrong. I mean, you can if you want. I think it's fine. Again, I don't think this one is your fault. I think I probably just exported this wrong. Pretty much anything that goes wrong on the stream is it's usually my fault. And I'm comfortable with that. Boop, beep. Yeah, I could live there for now. We'll make it smaller still. It's good. Maybe we will shrink the marble down to be like bowl sized too. You know? If we go back over here, you can see me sort of positioning it in real time. Oop. It looks kind of nice there though. It's a beautiful conversation piece. There we go, put it there. Right, yeah, I can live right there-ish for now. And then we'll have we'll shrink down the winning marble and like drop it here so it's held in the bowl and everyone can see its name. Meowsers, Skeezus. Welcome back. From whatever it is you were doing, playing Team Fortress 2, I believe. I'm on to you. We'll put it there. Save that, and then let's wait. So I'll run an idea about you. I was thinking about remaking a launch pad. I wanted to make bird statues similar to the bull, but they act as a launch gate and close and open their wings to open the. That'd be cute. Yeah, sure. Have you? I mean, I guess you're going to be dipping into making skeletal meshes for the first time, then, right? I guess you could do that with a blend shape. We're peeking into the intern break room. Oh, wait, is there an intern break? Did you make yourself a break room? How dare you? Yeah, you could do it as a skeleton mesh, or I guess you could also accomplish the same thing with a blend shape. Although it probably would be better to just put some bones in the wing so it can move. 61 hours in Team Fortress 2 and only 30% of these. Yeah, you're going to be at that for a while. Also, some of those achievements are going to be sort of impossible for you to get, I'm pretty sure. I think it's one of those games where it's like, oh, play with a developer is like one of the achievements. Like, play with Gaben himself. Be blessed by Gaben's beard. I don't think you're gonna be able to pull that one off. But I'm rooting for you. I think a dev virus may ruin it. Yeah, some of them aren't viral. Some of them are literally like play with the dev. I don't know if Team Fortress 2 is like literally has one of those, but it's not always like play with somebody that's got this viral achievement. It's be like but like first or second generation. I think Gary's mod was like that. Don't quote me on that. Don't you dare quote me. I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, we are going to go here. Woo, baby! And this loop is obviously not correct, but we're working on it. Hey, oh, that. See, look, I can't make it camber. Why did that happen? Oh, I think that's because I grabbed the wrong handle. Yeah, that was way wrong. Okay. Go down this one. Like this. Oh no, this is getting very messy. Let's see here. Might be worth it just redoing. I kind of screwed this up already. Just more nodes. Instead of trying to get too clever with the spline. You know? We'll take you this way. Let's see. Can I get rid of just that point? Okay, cool. Yeah. Doesn't have one of them, but it does have achievements linked with YouTube getting X amount of views from one of your clips on YouTube, which is revolutionary when it came out, but it's now outdated and Tracker doesn't work with the YouTube's API anymore. Yeah, that makes sense. Although, I mean, that seems like it would probably be a pretty easy fix. Just, you know, update it to use the new endpoint on the API. I'm not going to do it, but, you know, you could. Now that they've released the source code, right? I believe in you. Patch the game so you can get all the achievements. You love Source Engine. Learn it. Oh, jeez. How did I make such a good loop the first time I tried this? I'm bad at loops. Very slow. Yeah, you know how you get faster? Practicing, buddy. Practice makes fast thick, as they say. They say that. I promise. Jeez, I need to like add another point here. More spline points. All right, let's give that a whirl. Why not? What happens if I play from here? That is not what I wanted. That's not playing from here. We'll watch just this marble. Go, buddy. Let's see how you do. Got farther than I expected it to off of a single boost. Whoa, it made it! Holy shit. Okay. I was not expecting that. Oh, sorry. I cut your cheer off. Yay! Oh, let's see if we can make it go faster. Now that we've turned on CCD, like I think we can sort of test the speed limits here. Closed circuit dynamic marbles. So we go there. And then this will double its speed, and then the next one will also double its speed. Pew. Pew. Hey, that actually did work, but it sort of got squirrely and flew out of the track. But that's okay. That's an acceptable behavior. Nice. All right, we're cooking now. All right, let me give me 1 sec. I'm gonna AFK for like 2 minutes. I need to take a quick bio and maybe grab myself a croissant. Everybody enjoy a little bit of we'll do a little bit of dancing. Hey everyone, it's me. I'm gonna dance for you. Whee! I'll be back in just a second. So I'm eating my croissant. Let me keep dancing for a second. Hello, Chili. Welcome. Thank you. I do like this hat. I can't take credit for making it, but I can take credit for implementing it on my face. Okay. Back to the grind, everyone. I hope you're grinding. I hope you've all got Grinder installed. That's an app about sandwiches, actually. All right, we're taking the fun down. We're going to do some more marble track here. More marble. Just sort of aimlessly making marble tracks. That's what we do now. Boop, boop. I like how the geometry on this part affects it so far up the track. Woo! We need a tighter loop, do you think? Or a wider loop? Or maybe a tighter and then a wider loop. We'll do a loop-de-loop. That's 2 loops. I think we're just gonna need more of these to make it smoother. I worry how many like vertices this is adding. Is this making it more expensive? I actually don't know. Probably not. Maybe it is. I don't know. Do that. this like this. I should write a thing that just does this, like you can do this mathematically, right? Where you like distribute the like nodes around an arc. I should just expand this tool to be able to do that. But for now, we're not gonna. We're gonna put them there with our hands. Hello, Artie. How are you? I am so sorry the abuse is off. It is off while I'm making loops. I'm back from the doctor and Monster Hunter. What did the monster have to say about your monster? What did the doc? Let me try that again. What did the doctor have to say about your monster hunting? Also, your arm. I'm unclear. Is that tool something you made or something you can use? This tool is something that I made. This is a blueprint that I made. I'll show you. Here it is. This is it. This is the code for this tool that I made in Blueprint. Turns out that my doctor plays Monster Hunter 2. Wow, nice. Everyone's getting a tiny smidge better. Well, good. That's going in the right direction. Basically what this blueprint does is in the construction script, it gets the, like you have to set a mesh on it, which you do at runtime. And then it says, hey, whatever the mesh is, get like the bounding box for it, get the start, like get all the end, start and end of it, like where the meshes start and end. And then depending on what axis we want to lay it out on, put them, just sort of just repeat them end to end and lay them out, snap them together, and then make them conform to this spline. So it's actually fairly straightforward. That's what all this does. And it says, hey, get location at distance along spline, and then lay them out along that spline. And that's it. So there's a lot more that can be done with it, but it's very basic. Thank you. Is 6 arms too much for the average human body? Maybe. I don't know. I mean, it depends how big the arms are, right? Are they like normal size arms or are they little baby arms? I bet you could fit a lot of little baby arms on you, on a full grown adult. Oh, uh-oh. That wasn't good. There we go. Definitely normal size. More than 7 is a problem for most, yeah. Probably so. But, I think we could probably handle like Goro from Mortal Kombat. 4 arms. 6 arms might be, a little cramped. Or Goto from Parasite. I don't remember which one that is. I mean, presumably the guy with multiple arms, but I don't remember Parasite that well. I did watch all of the anime, but I've never watched them. I've never read the manga. That's not correct either. Live action spin-off was actually pretty good. Interesting. I don't know. Like I've always struggled with live action adaptations of like mangas and stuff. I've never seen a good one. Not to say that they don't exist. It's just that I've not experienced them. I don't understand the need, why people feel the need stuff live action. Some people just want to. Some people like live action stuff rather than animated stuff. I don't know what to tell you. I'm fine with the animes and the animations. You got auto modded? How? I didn't see that actually. Holy burb! What's up, Spiring? How you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in, first time chatter. Welcome to the tower. We're doing a little space construction here. Doing some shiny hunts. I assume that's a Pokemon thing. Or you're like a bird and you like shiny objects. As a little raven guy, I can emphasize with that. Porque no los dos, well, why not? You outside playing Pokemon Go, also looking for pennies? That's wise use of your time. Wow, this loop sucks. This loop needs to be loopier. Let's say I'm not that great at loops. I know. You're gonna be like, 10 of your loops are really good. What are you talking about? I'm like, no, come on. You know these loops are malformed. Don't blow smoke up my cloaca. I'm sorry. Too cold outside for Go. Well, what do you mean? It's only 50 degrees outside. It's springtime, unless you're in the southern hemisphere, in which case it's the fall now. It's so warm out there. I'd say the target is the adults who watch the original as kids, who ironically prefer the original. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's weird. It sucks that like businessy type people are usually the ones in charge of making like what media gets made now. It sucks so bad. This is going to be a recurring rant for me on this channel, but I really do not like product managey type people generally. I think that strata of people that work in otherwise creative industries they just suck the life out of everything. It's the reason we have so many live service games. I don't know, they got so much. I mean, it's because it's the one like they're the ones with the business degrees, right? They're the ones with MBAs, and they're the ones that like talk to the directors, and like they're the ones that deal with all the money, right? Which is ostensibly like, yeah, if you have a company, you need to make money. I guess that's how the system currently works. We don't need to talk about the obvious flaws in the system, but just in the context of the current system, like, yeah, you need money to like do stuff. Sadly, if your studio is for profit, then you need all that garbage. Gotta fit more indies, more resources, and hell, I'm happy to accept your resources whenever you want, buddy. Nom, 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 nom. I know just what to do with them. Thank you for the biddies. Already made me lower the price for that to 10 bits. All right, so let's do. I mean, this is absolutely not going to work, but let's see this. One of my favorite games is currently 75% off, so I'm about to do something, and you are not obligated. Well, okay, that's what game is it? before you do what I think you're going to do. Are you gonna say nuclear nightmare? That's the game you've been trying to get me to play forever. Those Portal. Yeah, I was gonna say, don't bother get to me Portal. I already have it. There we go. Well, oh no, that's definitely clipping now. shit. Okay. Hold on. What if we do drag you out a little bit more and you a little bit so it's not quite so tight. Okay. Sure. There's zero shot this is going to work on the first try, but we'll see. Midnight Ghost Hunt. Oh. Yeah. Didn't they get all sketchy, that company? Am I thinking of the right one? Hold on. Someone with like the old guy on the... Oh, no. I'm thinking of a different one. Okay. I'm thinking of like it was like a prop hunt type thing. Wait, maybe this is it. Okay, no, this is not what I was thinking of. What was the other one I was thinking of? Prop night? Was that what it was called? Hunt night? Night? What was that? Fright? No, it wasn't Fright Night. Where the logo had like an old man's face on. It was like another prop hunt thing. But the company got kind of sketchy. I don't remember what the whole... Yeah, it was definitely Fortnite. Night Fright. Something Witch Hunts. Well, Witch It was actually good, and that's a different one. Like Fright? Was it Fright something? So Witch It is another prop hunt one that like us friends that like it. I don't recall. I'll have to look it up later. That's not hugely important. I'm just rambling. Oh yeah, this just came out too. It's on my wish list. I don't know why this came up when I searched the word night. Wait, is the developer something night? Yeah, why did this come up when I searched the word night? You're just putting random shit in here. This isn't what I searched for. Fright Night skins 2024. Wait, was it Fright Night? Fright Night game. No, that's not it. I'll look it up later. It's fine. It's just the skin line. I'm like, wait, I don't know what skin line is. Oh, these lines on your skin I like them. Sorry, that's not what you sound like. I'm doing a creepy voice. All right. Release skins for what? Pray tell. League? I see. Aha! I see. I'm on to you, Chili. Okay, these are gonna be a little spicy. And again, almost... Oh, you know, hold on. I will say that we will certainly need at least one more over here. Actually, it doesn't matter which direction these are facing. But, you know, just to make them look consistent. Get in there. There we go. Yeah, sure. Right there. Right there-ish. Seems fine. So, oh, that's how they stay up. Yeah, they're gonna stay up with pure speed. Let's see if this works. Go on, buddy. This is actually, this is may not even make the first loop, but we'll see. Wait, where'd it go? Actually, it did seem fairly successful, but I sort of lost track of it. I see you spawning marbles up here. I mean, so that is another fun idea. We could change the direction of gravity on these things, like having it pass through a volume. We can do whatever we want. All right. Yeah. Here we go, boys. Watch everybody go. We'll turn it on game mode too, so we can see all the. Ooh, wow, how immersive. Okay, so I mean, I like how we're set up here. That the kill rate here is a little high. Well, let's turn the FPS counter. Oh, I guess it hides the FPS counter when I do it like this. That's fine. The loops are not directly below the launch pad. Oh, are they? Hold on. No, they're not. They're off to the side. But it is back in that direction. Get a lot of play out of this funnel. There's going to be a lot of adjustment to do to these sort of maps. I guess I still consider this like in the phase of making the tools to like put these together. I could ultimately like release like a marble map creator for this if I wanted. I haven't completed the lower track yet either. Few of these should make it though. Come on. Come on, you can do it, boys. One of you has to make it. Chili, make it. Oh, Darblet? Is Darblet gonna make it? Darblet made it. All right. Let's keep your eye on the Darb. Oh, you're coming back. Oh, wow, that's actually working. It's not lined up though. Not bad. We did have one actually make it all the way here, but it missed the cylinder. It just flew off like over that direction. It totally missed. So we're gonna have to change the arc of this. But that's fine. Nice little proof of concept there. We have one survivor. Darblet's still sort of rolling back and forth here. Didn't quite have enough velocity to make it to this booster, so we can adjust that as well. Oh, grab my eyeball. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I touched my eye. Excuse me, what about I touch my eye? So what we can do here is change this a bit. Also, like, make it longer, I guess. Get it right up in there. No, not like that. Go on. Go on. A little bit more. Oh my, come on. Please. Please, I'm trying to do something. There. Sure. That'll do it. Well, this is... I wonder if this is gonna screw things up. There we go. Okay. Yeah, we can have it just back there. We need it to be going more or less straight when it does that. That whole thing. So we'll move this down. And then maybe we'll make another one up here. This looks like it's not gonna work super good. What about that? That might do it. All right, cool. Save that. I'm going to try it with just this one. You. Click this. There we go. Pew. Oh my god, that worked like perfectly. I mean, it did escape the solar system, but that actually did work. I don't know how it... okay, I guess the second accelerator there was a little much. There we go. These actually do have a parameter. I can turn down the acceleration multiplier, so I can like turn this to 1.1. Just to give it a little bit more oomph. Because currently, whenever a marble touches one of these volumes, it doubles its current speed when it enters the volume, which exponential speed gain, obviously, whenever it touches. So that gets out of hand pretty quickly. But we haven't had a single like tunneling event. It's been like very much respecting. Good, did it again. I'm wondering what's going on there. All right, well, that's sort of it until we figure out what's going on inside of here. It's like, actually, I guess what it's doing is it's like, it's hitting this and then just going linearly since it no longer needs the ramp and just whoosh. Maybe I don't need this. Okay. Yeah, I guess I didn't need that one. All right, well, we'll tune that a little bit. That's fine. Yeah, I'm launching. I'm just using a mass driver to like shoot projectiles at the next solar system. Alpha Centauri won't know what hit him. Literally. Fun times. Wow, that works pretty well. I'm happy with some of the stuff we've been doing here. let's go to the list. I could do the thing where it finishes the track. We don't necessarily need to do that at the moment. Thank you for the space helmet. Good to see that all the textures are fixed now. I didn't do anything. It just, they fixed themselves. Always nice when, okay, never mind. That one's broken. What the hell, man? I don't understand. Yeah, what? Huh. Yeah, you saw that one load in for a second too, and then it became black. Why is that happening? ¿Por qué? RNG beta play. No, this is just broken. I can tell. Ah. You tricked me. Boop. There we go. Yeah, see, that one's fine. That one's also fine. Yeah, I don't know what's up with that. Is it like, this is wrong. This one's absolutely wrong. Maybe it's the ones that had transparencies on them? No, because the Gravedigger hat didn't have transparencies. Ah, that's fine. Whatever. We'll figure it out later. Okay, yeah, look, stop. See, look, this material is... Oh, that's the glasses. The materials are correct. You can see them. See? Like, we can go look at them. It's fine. For some reason, it's not hooked up here. So there's something funky happening when loading this texture. Temp texture streaming buffer is not large enough. Ah. So maybe it's like a settings thing. So then you like turn the texture buffer up. Like turn the textures up to epic. Like that. Then randomize that bad boy again. Boom. And then hat space. Oh, okay. Well, I don't know. That's another thing to research. Let me write that down. Also, I hate to do this, but I may call it a bit early today too. I'm feeling real sleepy all of a sudden. Maybe it's because my textures haven't loaded in. Let me write this down. Fix the ding dang textures not loading. It may also have something to do with like the viewer. I mean, like, because I've got a bunch of viewer cube stuff happening as well, right? Where it's like pulling textures and like loading a bunch of stuff. I may be doing too much, or I need to like increase the buffer size, or I'll look into it. And then we're starting to get into the weeds and like the really technical stuff. And I don't want to do that. I'm not a tech artist. Yeah, sorry. I think I'm gonna call it. I'm suddenly extremely weary. Maybe somebody drugged my croissant. But hey, thanks for hanging out. Tomorrow is Survival Saturday, and we're gonna be playing Project Zomboid. If you're out there and you want to participate and you're not already in the Discord, you can Discord my Discord, and you could also socialize my socials. You know, if you want, just as a treat. You don't have to. It's it's totally optional. But yeah, tomorrow Project Zomboid for everyone, the community. We're actually, I think I'm going to change the start time a bit as well. Actually, when I say a bit, like several hours, because Marion needs more time. Or our very good friend Marion Verray is going to be a regular participant, and because of the time difference and prior commitments, they need a little bit more time. So we'll probably start up later in the day. I will make an announcement. I'm going to set up the server tonight, and if you have like ideas for what mods to use, feel free to drop them in to the Zomboid Schmomboid channel. probably going to keep it fairly sane to begin with, but like any visual stuff, like quality of life stuff, absolutely put that in. I'll try to keep something rein in like adding too many extra game features, at least right up front. Otherwise, yeah, everyone have a wonderful night. I'm going to take a little nap and then come back and work on stuff because I've got ideas. And actually, to sort of give you a little behind the scenes is I'm sort of at a bottleneck between like implementing stuff. Because I want to use this particular Unreal system, and I need to relearn the system, and it's before I can do a bunch of this stuff. I want to use the gameplay ability system to do a bunch of this input stuff, and there's like a chicken and the egg scenario. So that's part of why there hasn't been much visual progress on some of this gameplay stuff. It's because there's more back end stuff that I've needed to like tie up. Anyway, let's see who we're going to go visit. Whomst is streamins? Let's go visit Susie. It's been a while since we've seen Susie. She's playing Hollow Knight. Our fellow bird friend. Oh, that's a really cute avatar. Be back tomorrow. Make an announcement for the time, but it's just expected to start several hours later than the currently listed time. Sorry about that. Those will be communicated more in advance in the future. Everyone have a great day. Love you.